We are live on the squared circle, and it's still I don't know what's going on here.
You'll figure it out, Chris
My
Hill. Don't
computer
you
is
worry.
going so slow right now, and I don't know. I'm just trying to share everything to Advanced Pro Wrestling and to my personal, and it just not doing. There goes that. I had a fix on this last time. I'm gonna try just a quick little thing here, and we're gonna.
Hey, Red, what's going on?
No, and still, I don't know what. It worked perfectly fine when I was testing it earlier, and then now it's gonna do that. So we're gonna go this way.
There you go.
And, so people on the Instagram can actually see us and not be
Watch,
crazy.
you'll get about 90% through the broadcast, and once again, it'll fix itself. And
Yeah, that's
we
what
won't
happened
know
last
how
time.
it works. So,
how are things, Mr. J. Kirby?
I had a pretty good weekend, Chris. How about yours?
I was just fine. I see you're carrying a little something there, though.
Yeah, my shoulder got a little bit heavier over the weekend. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
But all jokes aside, I am doing fantastic because I am officially, after a pretty good match against Bodark Bronson, Bodark and I went one-on-one at the NTW CTW Crossfire event. I am the new CTW Silver Champion. I'm very honored to hold this belt. I'm very honored that CTW would give me the shot, and I'm really looking forward to fighting some people for it. So, I want to defend it against as many people as I can before I cash it in. I really want to bring some prestige to it, and then politely pass it on to the next gentleman, because I will be challenging Tucson Dunn for his heavyweight championship.
And I don't blame you. I mean, I think you think you should. So,
but I won't do the entire broadcast with it, but I did want to show it off just a little bit. So
just a little bit. I think that's fair.
Got to do the old school hold real fast, the Macho Man style, Ric Flair. But no, excellent time at CTW, NTW Crossfire. Once again, very proud to be CTW Silver Champion, and looking forward to the future.
Very nice indeed. So it was a fun show. It was a lot going on there for sure. That
oh yeah, big card, lot of people, a lot of moving parts, but I think it went over pretty well.
It is on YouTube already. They we do they just stream it and throw it out there. I think ours tries to get edited just a little bit more, but I mean, nothing wrong with either way. I mean, the result, the show gets out there faster. At least, definitely, They just put it out. But our team is working hard on the different.
Yeah, I believe one of our episodes just dropped this week.
It did,
if I remember correctly. I had it in mind, and I just can't. Let me see. Advanced Pro Wrestling. We dropped. You are correct. It was a Retribution. We dropped it 3 days ago. Looking like it's got some good views, good view counts.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that was a fun show. Had a blast getting to call it on the mic. But Chris Hill, I think we have business to attend to, because we are in the final stretch. We probably have one more broadcast, if that. One more broadcast in 2025.
Yes. Well, no, this will be our last live broadcast in 2025.
That's right.
Because the next broadcast will be January 1st, 2026.
So,
where we will be announcing the winners of the APW Best of 2025. Voting is going crazy this year. So I just out of, we've had about 100 votes total the last 2 years.
Nice.
We are 1 week in, and we're at 142 votes already.
Look at that. Look
So,
at that.
growth for sure. There are definitely some people that are running the pack, and others that are very, very close. So everybody involved, everyone watching, get out and vote for your favorites. This is a close race. Not going to give any indication as to who's winning anything, but we will go over all of these categories once again.
Yeah.
We will start with accompanied by of the year, manager of the year. This year it really was manager of the year. Usually we've had other people, and I need to apologize to actually quite a few people. I forgot a lot of people this year. Angela,
Bad.
Jayla.
Hey, see, you know what? It's still here. Tucson, listen. I am not this is not me calling you out. This is not me threatening you. This is me telling you I have eyes for the heavyweight championship. I've won heavyweight gold in the past. I'm looking forward to it in the future. This isn't me threatening you. Count your days. This is me saying I'm looking forward to the challenge, and I'm looking forward to locking up with you. But yes, I do look pretty damn good with this belt on my shoulder. So Tucson may get lucky. I might be vain enough to just hang on to it for a.
Is that how it goes?
You know, I can't lie, at least not on the internet, because people will discover that I lied.
Yeah.
I am a very greedy person. So, you know, maybe if another company decides to give me a shot at a title, I'll just hang on to both as long as I can. You know, try to beat Red Chambers' record of he's at like 3 or 4 now.
Red's at 3. I think Jack Calloway picked up a 4th belt in recent times, so he's collecting gold everywhere too. But let's go with a company by the year, manager of the year.
Yes.
We do have the nominees of a Ricky Jackson, Rock Bannon, myself,
Toy Man Chris Hill
for one show.
You had two manager positions, Chris Hill. You
manager positions.
Did you not manage a team earlier in the beginning of the year with well, I believe I remember you managing a team. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
that was last year.
Yeah, last year.
That was last year. Yeah. So
I'm just trying to give you some credit, Chris.
Trying to give me credit, but
yeah,
there have been some write-ins for Jason Bruce. I don't know who he accompanied Joey to the ring.
He accompanied Joey once or twice. Yeah.
So Ian Mosley got a write-in. Big J's had write-ins, and Mr. Tony the Tiger Myers. I mean, he's writing himself in. I can't assume he's writing himself in, but I mean, he did say he wrote himself into every category, so I'm assuming that might be the case. There, an interesting one, a very close match right now is best debut of 2025.
Hey, I'm on that list.
You're.
I 100% once again, full honesty. I don't know any of the results. Yeah. I don't get a sneak peek at the percentages. Only Chris Hill knows. So I'm just hoping that everyone appreciated the way I debuted. They liked the way I came into the company. I also won't lie. I voted for myself. I'm a little greedy. I want to win debut of the year. So
I will say you're in the running.
Yeah.
So I won't tell you where you're sitting, but you're top 5. That will go. And top 5 there's like 5 votes separating top 5. So I mean, when saying top 5, you're actually really close.
To steal a phrase, I'm top 5. I ain't number 5.
And there's quite a few in the category, but we have Alligator, Adam Green, Hudson Envy, Fiona McPherson, Trent Mercer, Chris Chaos, Johnny O'Mara, Jay Knight. He's in and he should not be. I apologize, Jay. He's not a debut. He actually was on the show last year.
Ah.
But he's still in there, so he can. Mr. Kirby, Axe Manson, Haster, Gavin, Ash, Book of Eli, Haley, Daniel, and there was a write-in again for Red River Brawler, who I did forget that he made his debut. Trey Jackson's in there. I guess I didn't put him as in his debut since he had previously been with APW. It was a return. I guess we could have done a return. Jason Bruce written it again. I don't know that one either.
Yeah, that's not a debut.
Yeah, and then someone wrote in, I don't know. So if you want to add any of those,
I love democracy.
Yes, there's. Then we have a ring announcer of the year. We have in the running, it's Brady Owens, the mystery voice from the back, Nick Kaiser, the dynamic doctor, Tony Myers, and again, Jason Bruce reminded me that he did do ring announcing. And myself and Ian Mosley did ring announcing this year, and why didn't put us in there either. But so there were other ring announcers. I just forgot some. Next is a referee of the year, where we have Alexander Stone, Cam Bishop, Jason Bruce, Mac Lubitsch, The Blade, and going through pictures, we had 3 or 4 other referees as well. I apologize to everyone. So there's write-ins, so you can write yourself in, let people know, and go from there, because we had several other referees for 2025. So I haven't paid attention to comments. Yes, Jay Kirby is the champion now.
I am gonna train to take that belt away. All right, well, good luck to you, Ty, because I'm training to keep it.
All right, and then let's go ahead and take our first break, and then we'll come back with the female superstars of the year right after I get this going.
Hello from Stitches, Clings, and Things, where we offer custom t-shirts for personal wear or business apparel. We even offer vehicle decals and even custom crochet items like beanies, blankets, coasters, and more. Please contact through our social media platform on Facebook or call us at 817-666-8027 and even email us at stitchesclingsandthings@outlook.com.
Think you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? Dream of hearing the crowd chant your name? Well, welcome to APW Training Ground, the official training school for advanced pro wrestling. Here you'll learn it all, from the fundamentals like rolls, bumps, and running the ropes, to advanced techniques, showmanship, and in-ring psychology. We don't just train wrestlers, we build future superstars. Whether you're chasing the spotlight or chasing greatness, it starts here. Join now. Email trainwithapw@gmail.com to start your journey today.
All right, we are back. Playing with some settings over here. I'm gonna try one thing, and just see if I can get something going. But anyway, female superstar of the year definitely is another close.
That's some stiff competition.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, you figured it out.
See,
I believed in you, Chris. I knew you could do it.
All right, I don't know what the. Tutorials during commercials are good.
Right.
All right, so we had a debut of Fiona McPherson, Haley Daniel, Hayden Rose, Hilda La Muñeca, Hudson Envy, Morgan Mercy, Victoria Mosh, and been no write-ins. I think that was it for this year. So female superstars, plenty of great talent to choose from when it comes to the female division, the women's division.
I've said it before here on the show. The women's division was easily one of the most contested divisions this year. So there are plenty of ladies on this list to vote for. There's plenty that have definitely earned this honor. I know I've already cast my vote. I'm not telling anyone my vote's past what I voted for myself. So you're gonna have to figure out when the winners get announced. But stiff competition this year. This has been a stacked division, and all of the ladies on this list should be very proud of themselves.
Yeah, definitely so. The male superstar of the year. We have Alec Woolsdale, Big J, Chance Fortune, Haas Holding, Jack Calloway, Jason Bruce, Jay Kirby, Joangelo Garcia, Levi Lucas, Ocho Camacho, Red Chambers, Ricky Jackson, Trey Jackson, Trent Mercer, Xander Slade. Write-ins have already come in for Seth Anunnaki and Tony the Tiger Myers. So that Tony's going for a clean sweep of all categories,
even the ones he doesn't count for.
Yeah, he didn't. He said he did not write himself in for women's champion. So
that's good.
Yeah,
at least he's got some restraint.
There we go. Tag team of the year. We had Book of Eli, Dying Breed, Jacked and Juicy, Nobi, Bryant, and Toby Myers. Tony Myers, not Toby Myers. Toby's a whole nother person. Toby voted for Ocho, so there we go.
That's a solid vote.
Purple Haze, who I did fail to mention in debut, so I do apologize there. Supreme Savages, the Posse, and other tag team was the Sanctuary.
Okay, yeah.
There. So,
remind me, was APR on that list?
APR is not on the list either, and yeah, another tag team that I failed to mention in there.
Don't worry, I won't tell them.
And then when it comes to with the male super, there's so many wrestlers, I could not put all of them in. But everything else, I tried to get everybody that was there, and obviously failed miserably in a spectacular fashion as usual. So
we only failed up.
That's what the write-in area is for. You know, if we miss somebody, feel free to write them in. The feud of the year. Just as a reminder, we had Hilda versus Morgan coming to a head in the steel cage. Jacked and Juicy versus the Dying Breed, which came to head with Jack and Juicy winning the OG titles. Nobi Bryant versus Jack and Juicy, which ended with Tony Myers taking care of Jack and Juicy. Ocho Camacho versus Levi Lucas. Obviously, Ocho comes out champion.
Comes out on top on that one.
Seth Anunnaki versus Chance Fortune coming to a head in a casket. The Posse versus Jacked and Juicy, which I think Jack and Juicy kind of came out on top, but
they won that feud and then went immediately into the next one.
The Posse versus WSN, and WSN's gone. I guess Posse came out on top there.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, so the Sanctuary versus APR.
That's a good one. And ending with the Sanctuary winning that tag team match.
And then myself versus Rock Bannon, which we all know how that ended. Right there. Right there.
There you go.
I'm not doing too well in the votes. I was happy with it, but I'm not doing too well in the votes.
Woof.
Another close category. I am not in the top 5 on that one. I will just sit there.
That's rough.
Yes. our best moments, and this is kind of, we will talk a little bit about some of these best moments and memories of these.
Yeah.
I was trying to go back and get some of the clips, and some of the stuff's just not out yet, and I didn't have access to it, so I decided not to put any of them since I didn't have some of the clips. Not to give any prejudice to any one thing, but Stefan Inaki, Chance Fortune in a coffin, or it basically Chance puts Steph in a coffin, ending that feud. Big moment in APW. Chance Fortune returns to face Gavin Ash. Surprise return there. Haas Holding winning the Gordon Hobby Memorial match. Ocho Camacho winning the first ever El Campeón de Cinco de Mayo. The Texas Red promo, that one it made me laugh so much. And then yeah, the teaming up of Texas Red and Haas Holding was a classic match as well. Hopefully we'll get that one out very soon too, because I want to watch that one again. The Posse wins first United Tag Team titles. So, and technically you're allowed to vote once. I know I don't want to give it out, but I know there's a workaround, but I mean, technically one vote per person. So I think some people have figured out that workaround, because there's some, myself punching Rock Bannon with the Infinity Glove, and my training montage. I mean, that one's not doing as well as the but I mean, there's I had fun with both of those, honestly. I'll just go with that. There's there is others written in. I failed to mention there were others written in for the feud of the year. Tony added in Tony Myers against Jack and Juicy. And then for best moments of 2025, it's Trey Jackson anything. So anything Trey Jackson did. I mean, that I guess he just
someone really likes himself some Trey Jackson.
Yeah. So Clockwork Orange match, which I didn't put it in this because it says match of the year.
Match of the year.
Yeah. The double nut punch. The one I remember was last year, so I don't know that that counts for this year. But anyway, that's maybe there was another one that I don't remember. Jack Calloway winning the Cruiserweight Championship.
Pretty good moment.
Red Chambers winning the North Texas title. I mean, there's a oh, Ty, are you voting for yourself? I mean, you could have written yourself in when you voted. I mean, that was the let's see, most shocking moment of 2025. Axel joining Team Jacked and Juicy at Battle Lines, and WSN bringing in Shogun to help.
That was pretty surprising.
That was a surprise. I think that was too early in the year but that one shocked me to have. It surprised me that Axel joined them, but then to have Shogun come out last minute, that kind of. Ty wrote in Clockwork match. Okay, that was.
There you go.
Jay Kirby enters the Battle Royal.
Hey, yeah. Hey, that surprised a lot of people.
That's surprising.
I would say it surprised me, but I may have seen it coming just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Now the other one, the other Battle Royal surprise, it surprised me too.
Yeah, that one still surprises me.
Toyman winning the Battle Royal. That had no intentions of doing that at all. That was a complete. Yeah, but I'll go back. I've been watching some of those videos, and Hilda was surprised when I got called in as well. That was.
I felt bad because I rewatched that video. She was on commentary with us, and I lied right to her face. I told her I would not be in the Battle Royal, only to be announced next. So Hilda, I'm sorry for lying to your face, but I had to keep to steal someone else's shtick from TikTok. I had to keep the element of surprise.
There you go.
Don't worry. She got me back. She stomped on me like I was on fire in that match.
Yeah.
Beat me like I owed her money. So I think we're even.
There you go. We had Nobi Bryant and Brandon Collins behind the mask doing the attacks on Jack and Juicy.
That was very surprising.
Referee. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, especially after Nobi's earlier match in the night, having had such a different attitude going into the show, going with the crowd, only to show his we'll call it his true intentions after the tag team main event.
Yeah. Referee Cameron and Cam Bishop taking out Trey Jackson, and I add to that kind of becoming an active wrestler after that, which we'll be getting to here very shortly. I mean, he's already had one match, but he's got another match coming up with a certain someone. Seth Anunnaki destroys Chance Fortune in the cage and injures his leg.
Very unfortunate, but it was very shocking. We kind of thought Chance was a shoe-in for the win, especially after the dive off the top of the cage. And Seth was just able to outlast him, and then able to lock in that submission, really wrench up that knee. Took him out for quite a while throughout the year, actually.
Yeah. We got Tony the Tiger Myers joining Nobi Bryant as a tag partner. Xander Slade joining the posse, and write-ins have been Jason Bruce slamming Big Herd.
That was surprising for certain.
Clockwork Orange match again, and Tony the Tiger's triumphant return to APW. Yeah.
You can see Tony casted his votes.
Yes. Let's take a moment, take our next commercial break, and then we'll get to a match of the year and show of the year. Right after this.
Are you ready to start your fitness journey today, but don't want to deal with the hassle of big, overcrowded franchise gyms, or tired of waiting on gym equipment? Then head down to AFC Advanced Fitness Center in Keene, Texas, where we're locally owned and operated. That's 2221 FM 2280 Keene, Texas, where we offer several different memberships starting out at $23.99. We also offer 24-hour memberships and also tanning. Don't forget to call us and ask us about our first responder discounts and our educator discounts and also veteran discounts. Call us at 817-506-0003. That's 817-506-0003. Call us today and let's get healthy together.
Looking for unbeatable daily deals on the hottest vapes and treats? Head to Vapor Labs. Discover amazing sales on Geek Bars, Core Infinity Vapes, and a variety of delicious gummy treats. Find us at 1301 West Henderson Street, Suite 1, Cleburne, Texas, right between World Gym and Bright Dental. Don't miss out on your next great deal at Vapor Labs, your one-stop shop for all things vape and more.
Are you enjoying watching full episodes of Advanced Pro Wrestling on the DC Network? Well, why not catch a live show? Advanced Pro Wrestling is bringing action throughout the year in Johnson County. Catch one of our shows live in Cleveland or Alvarado, Texas. But what are you waiting for? Visit advancedprowrestling.com and get your tickets today for the next live show and come be a part of the APW experience.
Our next live show will be New Year's Gains coming up January 10th. Still a ways away, but I mean, really 3 weeks, and you figure out we got Christmas next week, got New Year's week, and then New Year's Gains. We're coming right at it. So I want to make sure everyone is aware, marking your calendars. That will be at Advanced Fitness Center. And we'll get more into that here in just a little bit. So,
yeah, we will literally have Christmas, New Year's Day, and then one more episode here on Squared and Circle before New Year's games.
yes, very much so. So we are very much looking forward to it and ready for more APW action in 2026. You saw the schedule at the end of that commercial. I mean, we've got dates to January 10th, January 31st, February 14th. I mean, come on. What better Valentine's Day than to come hang out with APW? And that one's going to be Vantage Point. Cruiserweight show. Incredible talent always when the cruiserweights are involved. And ladders, was little things. So
Cody, you've missed Superstar of the Year, Debut of the Year, Lady of the Year. Nothing's been announced. We've just only talked contenders.
Just contenders.
Shocking moments, and
Cody is one of the people that I missed for Referee of the Year. I do apologize, Cody.
Yes.
Going back, looking at the pictures, and
the
other one was
got a couple matches in there.
Chris Henson from Henson Photography, and we had a couple others. There was that I don't even know their names, so unfortunately, sorry. There's but Cody, I apologize. Fever dreams, All right, so match of the year. There's a lot. There's two front runners in this. But what we have on here: Adam Green versus Jack Calloway in Retribution.
Solid match.
Chance Fortune versus Seth Anunnaki in the casket match for Scare Tactics.
Yep.
Chance Fortune versus Seth Anunnaki in Metal Mayhem. There is the Clockwork Orange match with Trey, Ricky, and Tucson. Gavin Ash versus Chance Fortune at Barbell Brawl. Hilda versus Morgan in Metal Mayhem. Jack Calloway versus Alec Woolsdale in Midsummer Meltdown. Mikey B versus Big J at Advanced Warfare.
Loser leaves town.
Yep. Red Chambers versus Jack Calloway, Night to Remember. Team Posse versus Team Jacked and Juicy at Battle Lines. The Posse versus Jacked and Juicy where legends are made. The Posse versus Supreme Savages at All Out Assault. Xander Slade versus Red Chambers at Advanced Warfare. People have also wrote in Jacked and Juicy versus the Posse at Scare Tactics. Ocho versus Levi. And Jacked and Juicy versus Noby Bryant and Tony Myers. So, bringing us to the best show of the year. We had a Metal Mayhem in March. One moment. I'm going to sneeze real quick. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get this through. There's Metal Mayhem in March, where legends are made in April. Gold Rush in June. Advanced Warfare in July. Midsummer Meltdown in August. Ashes in autumn and September. Scare Tactics in October. And A Night to Remember in November. Oof. Ty voted A Night to Remember. He that there were some great shows this year. I mean,
there really were. We've had the privilege, or at least I've had the privilege of coming on here ever since what would you say, Chris? Roughly January, February timeframe, maybe more February timeframe is when I joined the show.
Yeah.
And I have had the pleasure not only to call most of these shows, even after debuting, got a chance to still be on the mic for a couple of these, but be on the call for a lot of these shows, call a lot of these matches of the year. And it has been, and this isn't about me, but it's been an honor to really get to see, hey, this is the, I mean, we had even had a wrestler complain that he wasn't booked because the show was so good that old Ricky Jackson was like, "Oh man, I didn't know the card was going to be this stacked."
Yeah.
Every card has been pretty stacked throughout the year. We've had championship matches, we've had surprises, we've had debuts, we've had unitings, we've had betrayals. These are legit some of the best shows I've seen in quite some time. Some fantastic matches, easily. I know it feels a little for a couple of them. They feel a little chance heavy, but I mean, him versus Seth is easily one of the best feuds of the year. So seeing their matches inside the cage in the casket match, him returning against Gavin, Ocho running the Cinco de Mayo tournament. I think Cinco de Mayo is on the list of shows. Is it?
I wasn't one of the top 6.
Okay.
I did top 8 shows. I mean,
Gotcha. The Cinco de Mayo's on the list of shows.
Yeah, obviously.
Him running the gauntlet to win the Cinco de Mayo championship and then going on to challenge Levi in one of the best matches of the year. A truly a match worthy of the heavyweight championship. I mean, despite my own pretenses, Metal Mayhem was one of our best shows because we had 3 just blood feud matches inside those cages. And so this is really an excellent lineup of best matches of the year, best shows of the year. There really wasn't a weak one.
There were, yeah, no, I've said there were some of our week shows were better than many of our shows in the past. I mean, the talent that has been coming into APW recently has been absolutely incredible. Had to clean you all up. It's I know, talking with the card, the people that we have coming in even next year, it's there's gonna be some of our favorites that aren't gonna be on for a while just because there's not room.
Yeah. I have recently nothing. I don't have any control over it. I am not a board member, so I don't make those decisions. But I've even had friends of mine up in New York and New Jersey reaching out, going, "How can I get on APW?" So it is branching out quick. It is getting people's attention, not just here in the DFW, but all over the interwebs, all over the country. So bringing in big talent, people coming back. Lord knows I'm excited for 2026. I've got some people I'd love to get in the ring with now that I'm back to 100% full blast. And I don't have to wait until 6 months into the year. I've got some people I'd love to, stand face to face with. Now that I have a legit full year's worth of matches in me. So,
well, speaking of 2026, let's we talked that we do have New Year's gains coming up. Some big returns for this show, and it's going to be an interesting one for sure as we head into what is next, I guess is the right way to say it. But we will have
hey, I know that guy
taking on Cam Bishop. I mean, he was your referee for your match when he turned on Trey, and now you'll be facing him in his first singles match back here at APW.
Yeah, we clashed a couple times. we've clashed mostly at like training, and I thought we were cool. I thought we were kosher, and then turned on Trey. So now he's got this different attitude. He's got this different different mentality, if you will, on how he sees himself in APW. I'm not going to sit here and cut a full on promo on this guy, but I'm going to quickly write his reality, because me and him, like I said, we've clashed at the training grounds. We clashed in the 5-man memorial match just last month. So we're gonna go 1-on-1, and I'm hopefully gonna fix his attitude real quick. Cut the promo. Yeah, if I was gonna cut the promo, I'd put the belt over my shoulder like this. And I'd say something along. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do it here.
Save it. You gotta save it for a couple weeks.
Maybe you guys will get a J Kirby promo for Christmas.
Okay,
how's that sound?
There we go.
It was the night before Christmas.
I've had a Christmas show the last 2 years, and I've been debating what to do this year. So maybe it's gonna be a J Kirby promo. That'll be the.
I spend Christmas doing the same thing every year. I open presents, I watch A Christmas Story, and I watch Die Hard. So
there we go.
I'm not against adding something to my traditions of cutting a promo in front of my tree and telling old Cam Bishop I'm ready for some season's beatings.
I have not seen Die Hard in years, and so I watched it just recently. I watched it just recently, and I have some thoughts on that I may share with you offline. But
please do. Please do.
Let's see. Let's do a next match, and then we'll take our commercial break. Next match will be that one this way. We're gonna have Joe Angelo Garcia taking on Levi Lucas.
Levi returns.
The return of Levi Lucas. He is ready to work his way back up for
not since he lost the heavyweight championship have we seen Levi in an APW ring. And Joey is coming off this confrontation with Nobi Bryant. This is going to be a match to watch. I'm almost mad I'm not going to be on commentary for this one. I might have to throw an ice pack on my neck and hobble my way out to the ringside for
it. To get out there, right?
Just to watch, just to call it.
Yeah. It will definitely be interesting for sure. Levi and the posse is still on the ropes. Levi left the posse and but now going solo, and we shall see if anything.
I think he's better off for it.
Yeah,
that's all the more I'll say.
The one thing that is common with every one of these matches is there's no Rock Band involved unless he finds a way to
inconvenience us.
Yeah. We could start off the year with a surprise something or other, but let's take our last commercial break, and we'll be right back with the remainder of the card for January 10th.
Hi, welcome to Henson Photography. We do all kinds of photos, sports photos, family photos, and shows like APW. We have done rodeos, volleyball, basketball, cheerleading, color guard, promos, and many more. Henson Photography is family-owned and ran. So come check us out on Facebook at Henson Photography, and we will see you at the next show.
Let's be real. No one likes being locked into a contract or getting hit with surprise fees. At Advanced Fitness Center, we keep it simple. No contracts, no cancellation fees, and no nonsense. You pay month to month, and if life happens and you need to cancel, no problem at all. No headaches, no fine print. This is a great gym that works with your schedule and budget. So, if you're tired of the runaround from other gyms, come see what makes AFC different.
AFC, home of the APW training grounds. Chance Fortune trainer there, along
they're
with
going on right now.
Going on right now. So
Thursday night classes.
Yep. I had this the whole time, and I never put that up. You know, if you wanna vote for best of APW, that's the QR code right there. Right this way. Yeah,
there we go.
QR code's right there.
It's above me on Instagram, and now it's to the
wherever,
to the side
wherever
on the website.
But yeah, be sure get out, vote, and let's break the 200 mark. We still have over a week of voting. So
yeah, let's do it.
Over a week of voting, get your votes in. Let's break that 200 vote mark. But next match of yes, the Rock Band and Free Show, a Christmas Miracle. And he finds a way to ruin it, though. I mean, that's typical. Speaking of, yeah,
When's he gonna call in? You know, he might be busy fighting off Krampus right now.
Yeah, I blocked his number. I don't know. Just yeah. When the Infinity Glove hit, it kind of hurt his jaw, so he can't talk a lot. It just kind of.
I want for Christmas.
Stephenville versus Kilgore state championship game.
Dude loves me some high school football.
Good luck, Ty. All right, then we have a debut.
Ooh,
Julian Alirez taking on the unparalleled Chance Fortune. I've heard good things about the kid. I'm interested to see how he hangs with Chance Fortune.
I'm fairly intrigued myself. Julian, this is going to be a bit of a we'll call it a gatekeeping moment. You if you want to come in and make a splash in the cruiserweight division for APW, Chance Fortune is the perfect person to go through first. Yeah. You can hang with Chance, you can hang with Jack, you can hang with Gavin. So good luck to you. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be exciting.
So it will be a fun match for sure. Watching that. Be nice, Cody. Come on.
Don't be mad that you don't have gorgeous locks like that, Cody.
He's got the big beard, though. That's the. Then we will have another debut as Mac Ray will be taking on the King Outlaw, Jason Bruce, in singles action. Mac's a big guy.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm looking right now because this gentleman seems familiar, and I don't want to speak out of turn.
It's another DFW All-Pro person.
That's not a small gentleman, lady.
Tony Myers probably had something to do with getting him on the show, just to mess with King Outlaw. That tends to be the case.
He's tangled with some pretty significant talents in the past, from what I'm looking at. So Jason's got his work cut out for him, to say the least.
Yes. Then the next two matches, there's some great matches, but the next two matches,
oh boy,
yes, we have a Fireproof taking on the Sons of Mayhem. It is Gavin Ash and Will Locke taking on Red Chambers and Big J.
Well, I'll be Chris Hill. You pleasantly surprised me. I saw Big J and I saw Red Chambers on this poster next to each other, and I thought we were about to see the two friends clash over the North Texas title, but instead we've got Sons of Mayhem versus Fireproof. This is going to be a match to watch. I'm definitely going to see what I can do about being on the call for this one. You got two big old boys that like to like to butt heads and slam horns with one another versus two gentlemen that could easily go all night as far as them gas tanks go, as far as their in-ring abilities go. So I am definitely looking forward to seeing these four clash.
I am ready. I've seen all of them in singles action. I've not seen Jay and Red some together, but they usually with other people. I've not seen just the two of them together. They've been in groups and stuff like that. I am very, very interested in seeing how Fireproof and Sons of Mayhem face off against each other.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see this.
This year it's going to be another year of we'll have some great tag team coming up. And then our main event, Big Boys. Once again, it will be Ocho Camacho defending the APW Heavyweight Championship against Jason Jose.
Got to see my my first taste. My first viewing of Jace Osei last week at Crossfire. That's a big boy. That is, good Lord. I'm gonna call the ring crew guys to make sure that them restraints are reinforced, because these two are gonna put on a absolute brawl. This is gonna be some big men with big chests going one-on-one. This is easily this is a match worthy of a heavyweight championship match.
And Jace does a lot of martial arts, and he's got a long stretch with that leg to take out Ocho. Ocho's got the size.
Ocho's strong as an ox. Yeah, I know.
The two of them have faced off before in APW. It's been a few years, and this is going to be a repeat.
Cody's already going to go double check those welds for me. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. They didn't hold in the practice ring, so we got to make sure the main ring's working.
Exactly my point.
But so all of this going down January 10th at Advanced Fitness Center. It is New Year's Gains. It is we're ready. I'm ready to get back in action. I mean, got a little taste of it this past weekend with NTW, but I miss being on commentary.
I don't mind getting in the ring.
There's one thing when you're general manager and going over stuff, but being commentary was I like it.
Commentary is so much fun. I joke about it on Instagram, but I really do mean it. It is the best seat in the house. I don't know. Tickets not on sale yet, Chris?
No, tickets are on sale.
Tickets on sale.
Got them all up and running yesterday, so that's why I wanted to go over the card.
Yeah. No, this is an excellent card to kick this year off right. We're my New Year's resolution is to have more matches and to fight more people, and this is the way to do it.
Toby, yes, the schedule is on advancedprowrestling.com under events. I have the whole schedule on there. There's still some missing information. We have the dates set, a few locations we're still trying to figure out, but we have the dates.
But tickets are on sale now. I joke, but I am serious when I say whenever I take pictures from the commentary table, best seat in the house.
Yeah.
Which extends to you folks listening. Get your tickets in advance, especially for the shows that are the Advanced Fitness Center, because that is a smaller venue and it is harder to it's harder to fill them seats. They go quick, so get your tickets in advance. Get them VIP tickets so you get the up close and personal treatment. We've got let's see, we've got almost 2 shows every month. Yeah. 2 shows in January, 2 shows in March, 2 shows in May, 2 shows in October, 2 shows in July. Like, we are going to be busy boys.
Yeah. And this is the preliminary. We have a few things that we're working on to try to add to this, but this is what we've got going right now. Toby's been helping all that as well. So, but Vantage Point February 14th. Again, if you want the Valentine's Day date, mark your calendar. Metal Mayhem March 28th at the Conference Center. We'll be back at Cleburne Conference Center for the first time in quite some time. Obviously, we still have Cinco de Mayo, Scare Tactics Night to Remember. We got to figure out if we're going to do August or September for Battle Lines, and probably still do Gold Rush in June. You know, all the fun things.
I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna shout it to the heavens until someone listens. I was unfortunate in not being able to compete at Metal Mayhem last year. I will do everything in my power to get a match at Metal Mayhem this year. I don't care who it is, who I got to fight. I want a cage match this year. I will be at Metal Mayhem.
Time to start a feud. You know, there's.
I'll put it on the line at a different show. I don't care. I want a match at Metal Mayhem. If I have to win the Cinco de Mayo Battle Royal and go back in time to cash it in, I will.
You will. That's it. Right.
I'm gonna calm down now.
We have not shouted out the 5K at Advanced Fitness Center. Saturday the 20th. It is our winter fun run. Again, I have a hard time.
Listen, fun and run may rhyme, but they don't go together.
There's people that believe that. I time keep. I'll be there timekeeping. You come on out, come see us. Participation. There's still open spots. $25 to enter. $25.99. $15.99 if you bring a stuffed animal. We're looking to collect for the police and fire. We'll be handing out those animals. So if you bring an animal, it's $15.99, and come join Dance Fitness Center.
Yeah,
get to run around the Keene Lake and have a good time. So, yeah.
Oh, don't you tempt me, Cody. Don't you tempt me. You tease. That's what I really want for Christmas, Chris Hill. I want Tucson done in a cage match.
There you go.
CTW Heavyweight Championship on the line.
All right, there is still time to vote. Get your votes in for the best of 2025. We will be off next week. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. We will be back New Year's Day with all the results of who are your favorites for 2025. Hope you all have a great night.
Hey, I gotta say before we log off, Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays for those that celebrate alternative holidays this time of year. I hope you're all with your families. I hope you all have a great holiday. Our next show is gonna be in 2026. So signing off for 2025. It's been an absolute honor. It's been a pleasure. I've loved to harass Chris Hill every Thursday. I've appreciated my opportunities in APW, not only in ring, but on commentary. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting. I have been Jay Kirby. There we go. We're going to sign off. Going into 2020,
I wore the golden ticket forever.
Going into 2026 the right way. But 2025 ended with a bang. Let's end 2026 with 1-2. So thank you so much for the love, support. Thank you, APW, for letting me be a part of your show. It's meant the world to me. It truly has.
All right. We'll see you all in 2026. We'll have the results. Be sure to vote. You want to make sure you get your votes in for the best of 2025. Have a great one, everyone. And we'll see you in a couple weeks.